Hey y'all. Oh, sorry. Sometimes my southern roots come out because my mother came straight from the south. Most of you know me as Evan Tipton, but a certain few of you know me by my secret alias, you right now. For the rest of you, you probably don't know a whole lot about me, and that's why I'm here today, to tell you all there is to know about Evan Tipton. I do consider myself a pretty boring person, but there are a few somewhat interesting qualities that make me who I am. These are my fam, flights, and food. One of the most important things to me is my family. I especially appreciate my parents because they are both always somewhat willing to drive me to any event, as long as I give them some money. There are so many other things they do for me, but if I put them all in this speech, we'd be here for a whole week. From making my breakfast to taking care of me when I'm being dramatic or being sick, my mom is always there when I need her. My dad, on the other hand, can always give me the advice I need or cook up some delicious meal. There's another member of my family that I can't forget. This is my sister Elizabeth. Before she ran off to college, she was always the person I looked to if I needed anything my parents can't give me. There's one more key member of my family, Bella. Bella is the cat who rules the household and is always happy to snuggle with me. Some of my favorite times with my family are the vacations we all go on together. A few years ago, my family and I, minus Bella, all traveled to New Orleans. This was definitely my favorite trip I've ever been on with my family for many reasons. I'll start with the atmosphere of the city. Being there just felt like a party the entire time. This kept me entertained at all times, even when the rest of my family was arguing. I was examining the people and wondering what they were all doing. This was especially funny because most of them, even at 2 in the afternoon, were all heavily intoxicated. The next best thing about New Orleans was definitely the food. Speaking of food, I really do truly love it. Most people just enjoy eating when they're hungry, but I really do just love to eat most foods. Even though I'm a relatively picky eater, I really enjoy most everything I eat. A couple of my favorites would definitely have to be eggs, chocolate, and pizza. I eat eggs basically every morning. I'm pretty sure everyone likes chocolate, so I don't really feel like I need to explain that one. My last food is pizza, because our family tradition is to get Rizzy's Pizza every Sunday, and it never seems to disappoint anyone who's eating it. Overall, I still consider myself a little bit bland, but hopefully now you all feel more educated in my fam, flights, and food.